welcome back to the channel. Just a second, just checking it's live. I guess it's audible. Hello. I guess it's audible. Yep. Chalo, let's start. So, first of all, I am here to discuss few things related to my two of my clients, those who are really near and dear to me, and I will be discussing about the 3D as well. Okay, so first of all, those who do not understand Hindi, just give me 2 minutes. I want to say something in Hindi, so just give me 2 minutes. You can skip that portion also. Those who do not understand Hindi, I will be continuing in English after just 2 minutes. So hi guys, I'm here. मैं यहाँ हूँ अपने दो चंगू मंगू के लिए, मेरे दो डियर क्लाइंट्स जिनके साथ थोड़ी सी ट्रेजेडी हो रही है 3D वर्ल्ड में, एंड इट्स माई ड्यूटी बिकॉज दे आर रियली स्पेशल टू मी. तो उनको गाइड करना, उनके साथ जो भी हो रहा है उसे सही करना. एक का सेशन तो आज सुबह ही मैंने लिया है. आई टुक दैट सेशन इन द मॉर्निंग द 9. काफ़ी चीज़ें हैं, मतलब हैप्पी वुमेंस डे टू यू. सो या हैप्पी वुमेंस डे. ओके, सो आप दोनों के लिए ये स्पेशल लाइफ है, एंड ऑनेस्टली ट्रस्ट मी, थिंग्स विल बी गोइंग टू हैपन इन योर फेवर. ओके, सो ज़्यादा फिक्र करने की, ज़्यादा टेंशन लेने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है, बिकॉज जो आपके साथ हो रहा है, एक के साथ जो हो रहा है, जिसका सेशन आज लिया गया है, वो ऑलरेडी आपको पता है कि क्यों हो रहा है. ठीक है, सो उस पर भी हम बात करेंगे. ठीक है, नाउ let's start this. First of all, I will be giving a intro about the 3D world and why some of you get furious, some of you get anxiety because of the 3D world, because of the things which are not happening in your favor when your 3D is reflecting worse in front of you, when you have unplanned accidents in the 3D world related to your manifestation. So you need to understand first of all what is the manifestation. The manifestation in terms of, like, if you talk about the Neville, it's like you put the seed and you will allow it to harvest. The seed you will put in your mind, in your imagination, in your consciousness, in your subconscious mind, and in the 3D world it will harvest. If it does not harvest in the 3D world, that means your manifestation is not there. You are not supposed to dug that seed out. That is in terms of Neville. Okay. Oh, I got one comment in my mail that why I close my eyes so oftenly. So see, I am able to express more, I am able to focus more on my knowledge by closing my eyes. I will be highly focused on my, like, on my knowledge. I feel that I got disturbed when I open my eyes and I see in the screen or look into the looking onto the YouTube laptop screen. That's why I close my eyes. Okay? So if you don't like, please ignore. That was in terms of Neville. Okay. So basically, how to handle the 3D, because the most important part of this manifestation journey is 3D. How many of you, Komal Preet, you are here? How many times you get fearful of 3D? How many times you get triggered by the 3D? How many times it happened that you're like, it's not going to change, it's not going to manifest? How many times you react? And the reason you react is just because of the 3D, because it's not yet there. It's not there. Can you tell me, Komal Preet, because I guess you are only the one who's present over there. Good. Waiting. Why we need to control? So let's do the question answer. Why we need to control? Okay, nice. It's an illusion. Okay, good. अच्छा है. So I will be discussing something. Okay. It happens majority of time that whenever we are manifesting, just a second. Whenever we are manifesting, we have this tendency to go into the 3D world and check. Not check, we don't do it intentionally. Sometimes it happens like out of curiosity we do this. Sometimes it happens that we don't control ourselves when something is happening, and because something is not happening in our favor, we unintentionally, the 3D got checked and we get triggered by the 3D and we do what is called this. Well, number one, you are checking for 3D for confirmation. Some of us are checking the 3D for confirmation. See, when you do this, either you have to accept the 3D or either you have to ignore the 3D. Accept, like, okay, it's not yet changed, but it is changing. I know it is changing. You have complete faith that. Thank you, Pavitra. Happy Women's Day to you, and I am glad that you are here. So guys, those who Pavitra, I didn't share your success story, so I'm sharing it here. I'll quickly share the success story. So the price, maybe the price, I'll quote the wrong price. Pavitra, you correct myself, okay? So a good proposal come for Pavitra. She's here. The proposal of like 25 lakhs per annum or per year, whatever be the package. A marriage proposal came and Pavitra was triggered heavily because of her age as well. Her parents were forcing her, that everyone were forcing her, even her parents were doing some what do we call it, like putting the turmeric and those stuff under her pillow, and she was like, what they are doing, they were trying the best, and now guess what, the marriage proposal is almost on the verge of cancellation and it will be done by her parents only. So what is the price, Pavitra? 25 lakhs or 12 lakhs or 6 lakh per annum or per year? कितना प्राइस टैग लेके चल रहे थे भैया जी? कम ऑन, कितने का प्राइस टैग था? Then I'll continue. You are here or not? Okay, let's begin. Some of us look for the confirmation in the 3D world that it is manifested or not yet manifested. We do it intentionally, unintentionally. If it's like you have to accept it or you have to reject it. Accepting, like, okay, it is not yet manifested, it will manifest, it will manifest, it will manifest. I am working, I will persist, and it will change. One of the way to handle the 3D. Second is like rejecting it, like I'm not at all bothered, it will manifest. But there comes the intermediate stage, and majority of people like facing this issue, like confrontation with the 3D world, confirmation from the 3D world, asking the 3D where it is. So you have to check yourself. You have to check yourself that, okay, I am into the 3D world and I am asking, I'm going into the 3D world and I'm asking when it will manifest and where is my manifestation. You are asking to the 3D world where it is. Your mind automatically asks the another questions from you. Where is what? You are looking for something, right? You are looking for something. I'll read the message after some time. Okay, you are looking for the. This is one of the reasons why I close my eyes. Okay, you are looking for the evidence in the 3D world, and you were asking into the 3D world unconsciously that where is my manifestation, your consciousness will automatically answer will ask another question from you: where is what? What? You will answer, my manifestation. What was your manifestation? I wanted commitment from my SP. I wanted to manifest my SP. But why you were manifesting your SP? Because he said something. You will automatically redirect yourself to the old story. To the person who do not have it, to the state of lack, you have to be like practicing the state of wish fulfillment, but you will be automatically, unintentionally, unconsciously will be redirected to the old story of lack, that you do not have it. Whenever you are supposed to ask into the 3D world, where is my manifestation, you are automatically slipped from your path. You have to understand this. Okay, I hope you understand this. I am focusing, I'm observing something in few of my clients, and they are like negotiating their manifestation. Negotiating the manifestation means like already they know that they have uh, sorry, बुरा मत मानना please. I'm a very civilized person. Okay, please get this out. कहाँ थे हम? Already you know that your mind has unlimited resistance, unlimited blocks, and those blocks are continuously triggering your neural pathways. Your fears, your anxiety get triggered automatically. Then comes the condition, the negotiating part, that I will manifest this person, I want this manifestation, I want this desire to manifest by 15th of March, or I want to have it before like 10th of March or 12th of March or 15th of March or eddies of March or 31st of March or April or year or whatever. Putting excessive negotiating, this is one of the things is time. Second, I want him to be like this only and not another way around. I just want it to happen this way only. So one of the thing I'm going to say, that manifestation is not a negotiation. You do not sit across the chair and talking to your universe, if you believe in universe, or talking to your subconscious mind, that like can you like I should turn off the chat. I don't want to. Chalo. You are just sitting and negotiating with the universe like a business partner. Arms crossed karke you are sitting waiting for the result. It has to be like this, it has to be like this, and your assumption is like currency and something like that. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't negotiate with your manifestation. Your manifestation will follow the least resistance path. You do not have to put excessive resistance because you already have it. Some of you, I am observing some of my clients, that when I give the affirmation like SP loves me, according to the name, they change it to like. And why? And I asked them, why you changed it to from love to like? They were like, it's not natural to me. It's not like I'm not accepting this that he can love me. I'm like, okay, no problem. And this is you are doing this after you have persisted in your affirmation and in your routine for 5 to 6 months. This is where you are standing, that you have resistance towards the word love. SP likes me is more type of a natural to me, but SP loves me is like I get triggered, I got this anxiety and this, and I'm observing this. You have to, and then you put the condition that I have to manifest it by like this and this and this. This is not the way to manifest. That means something is not okay within. You have to check yourself. You are you have to understand that are you declaring or are you begging? Your goal is not to change the 3D. First of all, majority of us forget that your goal is not to change the 3D world. Now comes the client. So I took her session in the morning at the 9, and it was very hurtful because yesterday she was persisting into her affirmation. Already she has manifested a lot of things. She had manifested her ex also. Now she don't wanted him, and then from almost a year, yes, a year, she's manifesting this person. Unfortunately, we have the very bad habit of creating the worst assumptions or scenarios, or you can say everyone is pushed out, and she unconsciously created the worst version of her SP into the 3D world. She was doing n number of affirmation. Those who are saying I affirm robotically, this is for you. She is affirming robotically from May of last year. She had progress also. She had progress. She has multiple progress with this person. Earlier they were used to, like, a hell lot of fight used to be there. They were only talking on Instagram. Then she it become a blog. We shifted onto the WhatsApp. He started chasing her, snapping and constant communication. She manifested a hell lot of things with this person. But from which state of mind she was manifesting him is also important. I'm not going to discuss everything, every, like, her state of mind, what her assumption, because not going to say that word. Okay. Yesterday she come to know that there is a third party. Her SP likes or loves the third party a lot. Okay, 2 minute silence. Okay. By the way, I took her session and she is absolutely normal. If there was someone else on her place, मतलब that person will be reacting, "Hi, मैं तो लुट गई, मैं तो बर्बाद हो गई, ये हो गया, वो हो गया," and she is like behaving a mature person. Congratulations, first of all. Congratulations, okay? And I am very proud of you that you didn't even cry. I asked you to cry, but you didn't. Thank you so much. Okay. So I'm going to discuss the mistakes that you were doing, because you were able to, in the past, in the last live which I did, I guess a week ago, the live which I did, I mentioned you that you have basically, I took your name or no, I don't know, but it was for you, that you were getting movements with this person, but those movements were not sustained. The movements were not sustained, and that's why you were reacting a lot. And then in that reaction you have created a scenario that, okay, maybe because he's continuously telling me that I'm not a relationship material, I'm a alpha male, I'm a beta male, I'm a gamma male, that's why he don't like me. And then the potential third party manifests because he don't see me the person he can be with, and lot hell of a story that is playing in your mind, and it is manifested. So the thing comes here. She was affirming non-stop for this person. Even when I was taking her session, she was saying that my affirmations are playing at the back of my mind because she is affirming the robotically. What is wrong? What is the main thing which she need to fix herself? So I'll break it. Okay, I didn't mention this in the session I was about to, but okay. So you have a story, assumption, like assumption related to love or a commitment, okay, and your affirmation or thought. Just a week ago you had this thought that there is a third party, just a week ago, and you revised it, you cancelled it. But the assumption about this person you have, because he don't see you and he's constantly rejecting you and your emotions and things which I am asking you from a long time to make a boundary, and somehow you were like not able to do it. It's not your fault. I understand that. Okay, kafi log, there are people who are not able to implement what I'm asking you to do. Now it happened that it manifested. The problem is not there. थर्ड पार्टी ऐसी बहुत सारी निकाली है, ठीक है, ऐसा नहीं है. The problem is not there. The problem is inside of you, that the dominant assumption that you have about this person. that he's not accepting you, he's rejecting you continuously. He's using you as someone जिस पे मतलब आके, सॉरी फॉर यूजिंग हिंदी, मतलब आके तो भड़ास निकाले अपने दिल का, जितना भी जाओ रिजेक्शन उसे वहाँ से मिल रहा है वो आके आपको दे दे। तो प्लीज़, मैंने आपसे बहुत पहले कहा था कि ये बनना बंद कर दो, ठीक है? अभी वो चीज़ें 3D वर्ल्ड में दिख गई हैं। वो दिख इसलिए गई है बिकॉज affirmations, you were doing the affirmations, no doubt, I am not questioning it, but you are not changing the dominant story that you are holding. Dominant version of that person is not person that you are describing about him. You have to work on that, plus on yourself, in one of the live which I discussed, or those who enrolled in the SP course, the first session I told you about the self concept. It's not just I'm loved, I'm loved, I'm loved. This is self concept is about you and how you think other people see you. You have to understand this, okay? So I can count n number of reasons that why in the 3D world you get something opposite, but does not matter because I'm not here to like जख्मों पे हरी मिर्च और लाल मिर्च लगाना, but I am here to tell you that it's okay. It's okay. You can manifest him back. Not back. You already have him. Because he was... So, yesterday he was saying things to her which he never... Like, उस वे में he was talking to her, the way he not used to use like... not use... The way he was not talking to her like that. Just a second. Expressing, he's like, he was opening himself, but गलत जगह से ओपन कर दिया, ठीक है? So there's nothing to worry because you were standing at the same place. Just 2-3 days back I have uploaded the success story of my client who got married to her SP, the latest one. You are exactly at the same place where she used to be when she was manifesting her ex. You are at the same position. I have given you the exact same plan. She worked on her self-concept so much. I'll use it in Hindi. I'll say it in Hindi. अच्छा मस्त बंदा तो मिला ही मिला, जो एक्स था वो भी मिला, और उस एक्स की जो मम्मी थी वो भी उसके आगे हाथ जोड़ के कि नहीं हमारे घर की बहू बन जा, उस लेवल पे, मतलब यू नो you are standing in the same place. So there's nothing to lose. It's just your 3D. It can change at any point of time. The day you change yourself. I asked you to do some few changes. Please follow that. Please. Now coming to the fourth point. I have just written it down. Okay. कहाँ थे हम? Just a second. Okay, I just closed that. No problem. So these are the things which you need to understand. 3D. अब 3D के बारे में थोड़ा सा बात कर लेते. Just a second. मेरा लैपटॉप हैंग हो रहा है. Sorry. You have to understand one thing. 3D will always show you something which you do not want 99% of time. And the worst thing is when you start manifesting something, 3D उससे भी बुरा हो जाएगा. When you know that 3D is just the past, your assumptions of past, your unconscious stories that you have mentioned to yourself again and again in the past. 3D is everything which you do not wanted it, but you unconsciously created it in your mind when you do not know that your thoughts create reality. Even though when you know that your thoughts create reality, you stick to that same victimhood, and that's why your 3D is not changing. When your 3D is not changing, you have to tell yourself that it had not yet started impressing your subconscious mind. You have to put extra effort. Like affirm, nahi. Having a good mental diet. Trust me, you can affirm like 3 lakhs times or 5 lakhs times or 10 lakhs times, but if you negate this fact that I can affirm that like 10 lakh times, but I can continue to live like a victim, I will continue to reject my manifestation by not practicing the living in the end, you will get the short term result. Trust me, you will get the short term result. Long term result, I don't think so. As this client was getting short term results, he was himself messaging her every day. He used to talk to her like 2 to 3 4 hours in a day. Who's मतलब कौन करता है ऐसा? Chasing her. मतलब he was doing things. Trust me. There's nothing like zero movement. She had shared a hell lot of movements with this person. She was the same person whose story I have mentioned in the November of last year, November, where she literally blocked this person, and that person was like, start begging her that please unblock me and this and this and this. They got reconciled in November. But you didn't fix yourself. Now you have to do it. और शादी इससे करना नहीं करना वो तो बाद में डिसाइड करना, ठीक है. Now coming to the second client. So you have to understand the way she is handling the 3D is amazing. She was getting amazing movements till January. From like from a month ago, her 3D is like still. It's not moving. Okay, it's not, her 3D is not at all moving. What she did? She redirected. She's a full-time, she's working, okay. But with that, she started working on her hobby. I'm going to post, if she allows me, I'm going to post the pictures which she sent me. She's a very artistic person and she created wonderful art pieces, okay, in just 1 month, and she started working on her Instagram page also. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. If she allows me, I will definitely share that. It was so beautiful. Trust me. She can be a, matlab, I should say this. Matlab, you have a potential to become a good person, matlab a Shalini Pasi, because she is the one who used to collect the artifacts or something like that. You are amazing. Trust me. It was so beautiful. For me, it was so beautiful because I'm zero in art. Okay, that's why I'm saying this. But it was really beautiful. I'm going to share it. When her 3D is still, she knows that she can't do anything in the 3D world. So why to beat herself? She started focusing everything on her hobby, onto her hobbies, or she's working on a routine as well. That does not mean she will stop focusing on her routine. No, it will manifest in the 3D world, but she can't beat herself. So this is also the way of handling your 3D. I'm seriously proud of you. So this is what I am here for, to encourage both of you that okay, in the 3D world you have some accident, some sort of accident, but it's okay. Just a part of this process. Just manifest it, and now you can manifest him without emotions, and it will manifest very fast. Okay. One more thing. My bad side came. Okay. See, I do not like to repeat my things. I hate it when I repeat. It is very helpful for me and for you if you send in text what are the things which is bothering you, where you are feeling stuck. There are 2-3 people, my old people, who have signed up for 30-minute session, and they were constantly ignoring my message that send your block or send your where you are stuck into the text. I have no problem. I will start your session, but I am not going to entertain a single doubt after 30 minutes. Be careful with that. Okay? I am very strict with this because I have sent you those messages, like I'm talking about other people. it been like 3 to 4 times. I can share the screenshot as well, where I'm asking, constantly asking that send in the text what you want, where you are stuck, send in text what is the exact problem, and you are like ignoring, not even replying to that message, you are simply ignoring. And you know what, I hate it when someone ignores me. Okay, so I'm very much okay, don't send me, I'll sit in the session, I will allow you to speak for 15 minutes, and then I will wrap it up in the next 15 minutes. If you want to work it like this, I'm very much okay, no problem. With this, I am ending this live, and the clear message to both of you, it's okay, you will, तुम्हारी कश्ती पार हो जाएगी, डोंट वरी. छोटे मोटे एक्सीडेंट होते रहते हैं 3D वर्ल्ड में, अपने आप को मोटिवेट करना सीखो, एंड यस, चीज़ें होती रहेंगी. ठीक है, चलो जल्दी से चैट पढ़ लें, क्या बड़े बड़े मैसेज आए थे. आई हैव अ सक्सेस स्टोरी. I asked the divine source, God, to make my mom to healthy, very good, and good through inside, because she had a pain on her abdomen, and she suddenly had a heavy pain on her abdomen. And when we checked it with the doctor, she said she has sugar and mild sebum in her kidney, and it's early stage, and we cured it in these 4 days, and she's completely healthy and healed out. Congratulations, girly. And when I found out that my mom had this, I affirmed everything is working out in my favor. I only affirmed this, very good. And I manifested a call from my sister. We haven't in touch for 6+ months. I manifested a call from my sister. We haven't in touch with 6+ months, and she called me yesterday and asked about my mom health, and she said, call me when you come home. 6 महीने से बहन से बात ही नहीं की, ऐसा क्या है भाई? तो एक चीज़ याद रखो, मेरी बहन मुझे दिन भर में 5 बार फ़ोन करती, ठीक है? और अगर कोई भी प्रॉब्लम है आपकी और आपकी सिस्टर के बीच में, तो उसे सॉल्व करो. ऐसे 6 महीने, ऐसा क्या भैया, दलवारें कैसी खिंच गई हैं? अपने रिलेशंस, अपनी फैमिली मेम्बर्स के साथ अच्छे करना हर इंसान की प्रायोरिटी होनी चाहिए. एंड जो भी इश्यूज़ हैं उसे क्लियर करो और एक हैप्पी फैमिली की तरह रहो. ठीक है, नो मैटर किसने क्या किसको बोला है, किसने क्या किसको कहा है. ठीक है, अवॉइड करो ये सब चीज़ें और अपनी फैमिली रिकन्सिलेशन पे ध्यान दो. एंड कंग्रेचुलेशंस फॉर योर मैनिफेस्टेशन. सो चलो निकलते हैं भाई, बाय, गुड नाइट, टेक केयर.